The city breathed in silence, its streets pulsing under the glow of distant neon signs. A lone figure stepped through the narrow alley, his black coat whispering against the damp air. His golden watch glinted under the flickering street lamp, a small beacon in the shadowed world. He moved with purpose, each step echoing in the stillness, as if time itself slowed to watch him pass. The platform stretched before him, abandoned to dust and memories. He lowered himself onto a creaking wooden bench, his hands resting on his knees. The train tracks ahead were rusted, forgotten by time, much like the secrets he carried. His gaze lingered on his watch, its golden face a silent reminder of the past. The wind howled through broken windows, but he remained unmoved, waiting, though even he wasn't sure for what. High above the city, he stood by a dusty window, looking down at the restless streets. The skyline shimmered, vibrant and alive. Yet he remained still, untouched by its energy. His reflection in the glass bore the weight of 1,000 unspoken words. His fingers traced the edge of his golden watch. Was it a blessing or a curse? He could no longer tell. The scent of ancient paper filled the dimly lit library. His boots clicked softly against the marble floor as he wandered between towering bookshelves. His fingers brushed over the spines of forgotten tomes, seeking an answer hidden in the pages of time. Under the glow of a single hanging lamp, he opened a book, its words whispering secrets only he could understand. The golden watch ticked steadily, reminding him that time never truly stops, even when everything else feels frozen. Leaves crunched beneath his steps as he walked through the abandoned park. The branches above stretched like skeletal fingers against the moonlit sky. A thick fog curled around the pathway, swallowing the light. He paused near an old wooden bench, his breath forming soft clouds in the cold night air. He wasn't alone. He could feel eyes watching from the darkness. His hand instinctively rested on his watch, as if seeking guidance. The warmth of the calf wrapped around him, a stark contrast to the cold outside. He sat in the corner, the dim candlelight casting flickering shadows across his face. The soft jazz music hummed through the air as he sipped his coffee. The rain tapped gently against the window, painting the glass with shifting reflections. He watched the city move past him, disconnected yet ever present. Then, from across the room, a pair of unfamiliar eyes met his, curious, searching. His grip on his cup tightened. The wind howled as he stood at the edge of the world. The landscape below stretched endlessly, rolling hills swallowed by mist. His coat alone in the icy breeze, but he remained unmoving. The golden watch on his wrist was here. He closed his eyes, as if waiting for the answer to the question. The world around him stopped, cars moved in motion, raindrops hung in the air like suspended pearls, and people were frozen in half-steps. Yet, he moved freely among them, untouched by the stillness. He looked down at his golden watch. The glow was strong now, pulsing like a heartbeat. Time had bent to his will again. But for how long? He placed his hands in his coat pockets and walked forward, vanishing into the unmoving city. The ballroom was alive with golden light, laughter, and the clinking of crystal glasses. He stood near the entrance, observing the crowd. He was dressed promptly, blending in effortlessly, yet feeling worlds apart. The golden watch beat toward his sleeve, reminding who he was. A woman in an emerald dress approached him, her eyes filled with curiosity. "You don't belong here," she whispered. He smirked. "Neither do you." The alley was silent, the night swallowing the city whole. He walked slowly, his silhouette fading into the darkness. The golden watch flickered one last time before vanishing with him. A whisper of wind, a flicker of movement, and then he was gone. The city continued as if he had never existed. But somewhere, in the echoes of time, his presence lingered unseen, unknown, yet always there.